Recently, I received this question asking for some advice, so I'll shortly read the question here. I'm a sales worker in my 30s, and since a nitpicky and demanding supervisor transferred to our department last year, my workplace has become a living hell. My sales style is completely denied, and I am criticized daily for being inefficient and old-fashioned. What's more painful is that a colleague I've shared joys and sorrows with over the last 8 years now reports my mistakes and speaks ill of me behind my back to curry favor with the supervisor. Junior staff members have started avoiding me, and the entire team atmosphere is terrible. I blame myself daily, thinking I'm causing trouble for everyone. At home, my wife casually says, just change jobs. But with a mortgage and children's education costs, I can't move freely. Waking up in the morning is painful, and I've lost the ability to trust people. I don't understand why I work or why I live anymore. Must I continue suffering like this for the next 30 years until retirement? Is there a path in Zen teaching that can be freed from this suffering? Please guide me. Yeah, that's a tough question. And the thing I love about Zen is that we refuse to give you any answers. In fact, you probably already have the answer for yourself if you take the time to really listen to what's going on inside you, how you're feeling, the anxiety that you're feeling even though that's overwhelming, is a great indicator of if something is a good fit or not. And of course, we all have responsibilities in our lives, right? That we have to do. Like you have a family, you have a child and a wife that needs to be supported. But to what cost? If you totally deny yourself, lose yourself in this work, and continue to be abused for the rest of your life, is that supporting your family? Maybe financially, you can support them in that way, but even more than money, humans need this connection and a presence of mind. And if you are feeling fulfilled and confident in who you are and what you're doing, and have some maybe even pride with the work you're doing, that will speak much more volumes to your family than any amount of money ever can. Some people are in a situation where they just work tirelessly, 80 hours a week, and never even see their family. Maybe they're creating a lot of financial gain and support, but the reason probably anyone's wife wanted to be with you is because they want to be with you. So getting back though to this situation, how do you decide what to do? And the wife gave you a very good advice, says, well, just quit, find another job. And when we get really stressed and put under a lot of pressure, we get kind of tunnel vision. It's really hard to see any other options. It's this and only this. And so first, we've got to recover your kind of peace of mind. If you can, possibly take some work leave or sick leave if that's possible, or just during your everyday, if you can set aside just a few minutes to be with yourself, to let things settle, and that will help you start seeing a little more clearly your situation and kind of widen your blinders so you can grasp the situation from a little further back, have a wide view of what's going on in your life. Because, like I said too, you probably know the answer already for yourself. And another hurdle is accepting what you know to already be true. Uh, so is doing this job for the next 30 years where you don't know why you're even living and waking up is painful every morning? Is that a good way to spend the next 30 years? Is that supporting you, your family, your wife, your child? Or is there a better way? And I'm sure you can come to that answer, that conclusion yourself with a little bit of contemplation and awareness. And if you can foster that time to listen to yourself and what's true for you and what's best for your family. And thank goodness you have a wonderful family that can support you, that are supportive of a decision that is best for your health and everyone's well-being. Some people don't even have this much. So another place to maybe, while you're looking for direction, is to focus on the good stuff. So focus on gratitude for your wife supporting you, no matter what you want to do, and not forcing you to do something that is destroying your health and your will to live. How wonderful. Have gratitude for the house that you do have, the clothes that you do have. So often we take for granted the things that without them we couldn't do the amazing things that you're doing every day. So take a moment for that nice cup of coffee in the morning. Oh, thank you, coffee. Or a nice shower at the end of the day. Doesn't that feel great? Just these little things, take a moment to appreciate them. And this will start to, it might feel really silly at first, but if you practice it, I promise you, things will start to change. Your heart will become a little more relaxed, open, caring, and connected. You'll become connected a little bit more with yourself and what's going on around you. And this also will be very helpful in making a decision and moving forward and seeing, what is really necessary. We kind of, when we're in our tunnel vision, we get stuck with putting all these unnecessary, I have to do this, I have to do that, and little things. But getting down to the nitty-gritty of it, what's most important here? What's most important? It's probably your condition, your mental condition. It's tough. People are being mean to you at work. No one's supporting you. And you don't even want to wake up in the morning. It's painful. That can't continue too long before you'll be completely deteriorated. Not just you, but anybody who can live a life like that. So, is there something you can do at work to change the situation? Do you need to look for another job or another vocation? Do you need to just take a little hiatus and ask for some support from your wife for a moment? And we can tell ourselves too, like, oh, those are all impossible. But nothing is almost ever impossible. There's multiple possibilities if we allow to ourselves to see how they might become a reality. And there is the best path or a very good supportive path available to you. So I recommend that you take some time to be with yourself, to let things settle, and be open to the idea that you don't have to just do this one thing. There's many things you can do. You have support of your family. It's not all lost. You're actually in a very good place. This, you can also look at it as a nudge from the universe, if you will, or from a higher power, if you will, or from just life in general. Maybe you know you're not supposed to be in this place. Maybe there are greater things out there waiting for you. But if we're not kind of pushed or uncomfortable, we're never going to seek them out. So take this time to also appreciate, while you're suffering, that there is a beautiful option waiting for you, and you have the right to take that path.